Namaste, I'm Sneha Acharya, your yoga instructor today. Welcome to our practice. Let's begin by settling into child's pose, allowing ourselves to relax and breathe deeply. Take a moment to mentally prepare for our practice, leaving any tension or stress behind. As we inhale, feel fresh energy and calmness fill your body. As we exhale, release any doubts or worries, making space for inner peace. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up. At this point, we use our fingers to crawl towards our left side. The child's pose, also known as Balasana, is the resting pose that offers numerous physical, mental, and emotional benefits. Breathe deeply, focusing on the sensation of the stretch. Knees can be together or apart depending on comfort. Inhale, look up. Use your fingers and crawl all the way to your right as far as you can go. This variation of the child's pose improves the spine's flexibility and its range of motion. Inhale, look up, and use your fingers to crawl back to the center of the mat. And now we are slowly going to transition into the puppy pose, allowing your body to release and stretch. Place your chin on the floor, relaxing your facial muscles. Lift your lower back, engaging your core. Stretch your arms out in the front and make sure your chest is touching the ground. As you inhale, lengthen your arms, feeling the expansion of your chest. As you exhale, release further, surrendering to gravity. Continue to breathe, feeling the release in your shoulders, arms, and upper back. And now let's do a quick variation of the puppy pose by threading your right arm under your left armpit and make sure your arms are in line with your shoulders. Relax and breathe into the stretch. And now we switch sides by bringing our left arm beneath our right armpit. Deepen your stretch by leaning your torso forward, relax your shoulders and breathe into the stretch. Staying in this posture relieves symptoms of sciatica, improves circulation and reduces swelling. Let's get into all fours, your hands and knees in line with each other. Take a deep breath in, feeling the length of your spine. Arch your spine, lifting your tailbone and head. Become the cow. From here, we exhale to round our spine, tucking our chin to our chest to become the cat. Inhale, Pithilasana. Arch your spine, lifting your tailbone and head. Exhale, Marjaryasana, also known as the cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Now, let's flow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Notice the undulation of your spine. Inhale, curl your toes, pick up your knees 1 inch above the ground, and go cow. Exhale, find the rhythm of your breath, and go cat. Inhale, release all tension, cow. Exhale, find fluidity, and cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And let's get back on all fours. From here, we find our 3-legged tabletop position by extending our left leg behind and 2-legged tabletop position by extending our right arm forward. Drishti is very important for any balancing asana, so make sure you spot a stationary object in front of you and do not shift focus from that point. From here, make sure your drishti is fixed at that spot and we shall use our right hand to grab onto our left ankle. Practicing this posture improves symptoms of vertigo, dizziness, and balance disorders. Let go of your left ankle and gently release back and get into all fours. And now we switch sides. Extend your right leg behind and your left arm forward. Let's hold this position for 3 to 5 breaths or as long as needed. Holding this position strengthens your core, improves balance, coordination, and overall physical stability. Use your left hand to grab onto your right ankle. Holding this position cultivates focus, concentration, and mental clarity. It builds confidence and self-trust. Let's release from this posture by extending our right leg behind and left arm forward and get back into all fours. Let's move to Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog. Engage your core, drawing your navel towards your spine. Lengthen your spine from crown to tailbone. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Press your palms into the earth, feeling the stability, and make sure your knees are straight. This foundational pose stretches the entire backside of the body from head to heels. From here, we'd get into a 3-legged dog, so right foot up, almost creating an upside down letter Y with our body. Bring our knees to our nose. Extend back up and get into the Anjaneyasana. Descend into the low lunge, keeping your front thigh parallel to the ground. Lengthen your spine, engaging your core. This powerful pose strengthens the leg, hips and core while stretching the chest and shoulders. Take one last deep breath in this posture. Now we bring our palms next to our feet, put our right foot back, get into a high plank, exhale Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or upward facing dog, exhale curl your toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Keep your weight evenly distributed between your hands and feet and make sure you release any tension you might feel in your neck, shoulder and jaw. And breathe deeply, feeling the length of your body. And now we inhale and get into a three-legged dog position. So left foot up, place our left foot in between our palms, getting into Anjaneyasana. Make sure your front foot points straight ahead and weight evenly distributed. Back knee almost touches the ground and your thigh is relaxed. Hip level with the front thigh parallel to the ground, chest expands, arms up, shoulders relaxed. Now we place our palms next to our feet and jump back into a Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, exhale, and from here we transition into Vajrasana, also known as the Thunderbolt pose or the Diamond pose. We remain in this asana for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, let's go on our knees and prepare for Uttanasana. Knees hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, lengthening your spine, arch your back, reaching for your heels. This is one amongst my favorite yogasanas. It opens up the chest, shoulders and heart center, promoting flexibility and inner awareness. Let's take one last deep breath and release from this posture. Let's move on to Parvatasana, for which we first need to get into Padmasana. So sit comfortably with legs extended. Bend your right knee, bringing the foot into the left hip crease, and then bend the left knee, bringing the foot into the right hip crease. Interlock your fingers, placing your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in and slowly raise your palms to go above your head to form a Namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure your elbows are stretched and there is no space between your arms and your ears. Parvatasana improves balance, posture, enhances core stability and inner calm. It also prepares your body for various yoga poses. We now bring our right palm next to our right knee and stretch the entire left side of the body. Performing this asana automatically makes the spine erect, curing stiffness in the back, arms, shoulder, knees and ankles. Let's take one last breath in this posture. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center and switch sides. So exhale, place your left hand next to your left knee and extend towards your right, stretching your entire right side of your body. Hold it here for 5 to 10 deep breaths, and let me tell you, this asana stretches, strengthens and lengthens. And that's all for today's practice. Namaste. You can either get into Shavasana, or you could also stay in this position and meditate for a while before getting into Shavasana, just like I'm doing. Loka samasta sukhino bhavatu. Namaste.